Oh, the stealth skills. Oh, I'm gonna do the stealth skills, I think. And utility. Carrying capacity, walk speed, sprint speed, armor degradation. Let's do carry. All right. Apparently can't do anything with a head. Looks like that's about it. I've already been in here. Or I shouldn't run into anybody. I didn't loot everything though. Oh, there is more in here. Alright, review data. I'm interested to see about Zora. Zora's a top-notch sawbones and a good head and working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to the carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month. You should like that. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched and displayed an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote to beyond store manager. Exports review. Did it. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, they're awesome. Alright, let's go back. I've never played that one. Diablo 2 is my favorite oh. Diablo 2 is my favorite ARPG. Coming up, I'm gonna play. It's on my list. I'm gonna do what is it called? Vikings. God, I can't think of the name of it. Viking something Midgard. And I'm gonna play that. That's an ARPG. I haven't played too many of those in a long time. I'm probably gonna suck.
Any luck bringing the iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
Give Zora's review.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified. All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Very well. All right, it is 9 o'clock, so we're gonna do our giveaway. So we're gonna see. I don't know if we can get this to work. Let's see if we can get this to work. All right, we're gonna see if we can get this to work. Last time I had this all set up differently, so I'm hoping this works. Hoping this works. So it's going to be, see if it exclamation, capital K, O, capital A. So if anyone wants to try that, exclamation, capital K, O, capital A. We'll see if it works. And we got 5 minutes. And the winner, go on the Discord, and I can send you the key that way. My Discord, I have the link down below if you're not part of it. There you go. There you go. And good luck, everyone. Good luck. Steel stealing. All right. Woodside Church outside of Stellar's Bay. Oh, it's just right out there. Go out the other way.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Yeah. I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
It cracks me up. That's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If anybody can get these two shaking hands, it's you, boss.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Yeah, it should just be one. Just one chance. I'm new at setting up how it works for the giveaway. I've only done one once before, so I'll have to probably look it around, but I think you might be able to set it up if you like if I wanted to do subs would get 1 and members get 2 or so on so forth like that. I think I can set it up that way. I think that's what the ticket means, but right now I just want to be fair for everybody. Later on, maybe I could have one that gives members more, but yeah, that'll be something in the future. Which is, if you guys aren't members, down below you can click members. It's, correct me if I'm wrong there, Starbend, it's $2.99 a month if you want to help support me. Be one of the fellow knights. You have any idea what it would cost? Why drawing up a budget alone is going to take weeks? You don't have... No, I don't want to do that. She's ready to storm? I don't like the sound of that. What if the kind of class just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough.
No?
I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay. Man, Suede sucks. Sure, we could find a way to make it work.
Graham was fit to just eke by on our will to survive. That make-it-work mentality got a lot of people killed. No more.
All right.
If not for the professional courtesy I owe our
Well,
friend
Starbend,
here,
you're the
we
winner.
wouldn't even be talking about this.
You are the winner.
You said that with a very ominous tone just now. Was that intentional?
Careful, ma'am. We don't want these talks to end in bloodshed.
Come on, You can't be this obtuse. Tell me Graham wasn't working alone. He couldn't have.
All right, so Starbend, you have won. So let me pull this up here. I know you're on my Discord, or spoke with me. I'll send you a key. Now let me know some reason this doesn't work, and I'll reach out to the devs and let them know it don't work. All right, so I sent it to you. Should have the key. So it's for Steam. So yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoy. Grandma Sanjar's friend. I don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone. He knew he didn't agree to it.
Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
Oh, this is
This
going
feels
well.
like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something. But you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
We found correspondence between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
The innocent of heart are often blind to the guilt in others.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it back a notch. You're here for your people, not the past.
You're right. Live in the moment. At this moment, I need a place for my people. You can share, or we can take it. Up to you.
This shall be good practice for working with the board, I see. Still, anything's cheaper than war. You have a deal, Zora.
What about the targeting module?
If we're in Stellar Bay, then we don't need it yet. I just need a promise that when we do, we'll share it.
Guess that's that.
Thank you for brokering this arrangement.
Yeah. Here's hoping we don't come to regret this. Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We've changed the course of the future, Captain. You helped steer it toward the better.
I did. I did. That's it. Are we getting off this rock? We're getting off this rock. Let's go to our ship. Unreliable. There we go. Now our next giveaway is going to be at 11 o'clock. I wanted to split it up. Alright, so we need to talk to Barda here.
The dust bat casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
Yep, I did. I already sent it to you, Star. I already did. Shouldn't you get ready for June Lee now?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Hey, ask how are you today? You have anything particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
All right, we'll swing by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
I know. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Phineas.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Welcome back, Captain.
You have anything for me?
How can I be of assistance?
Mention an Aetherwave drama. I'd like to see it.
Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
This is the DLC. First, the Brain Eaters. Starring Ruth Bellamy. Halcyon Helen.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me?
The Brain Eater.
It's you.
This is the Halcyon News
Oh, why'd you
Network
stop?
with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Let me guess. It's about the Halcyon Helen's murder.
Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
And your first thought was to come to me?
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, Sublight's favorite freelancer. I'm such an admirer of your work. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows.
Having trouble seeing the death of a two-bit actor as an assault on the colony.
Two-bit actor? Oh, Captain. This isn't Spencer Woolrich we're talking about. This is Halcyon Helen, Princess of Periodicals, Duchess of Dramaturgy. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract? Because I promise you, I'll win.
As far as I'm concerned, you're both idiots.
First sensible thing I've heard all day. My apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was unprofessional of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You are an extraordinary scientist. If your talents extend to forensics, then you may be exactly what we need. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Inspector Michael, I like the sound of that.
I'm pleased to hear that. The future of our
They didn't-
complex may depend
They've
on
been calling
your
me Captain
success.
Hawthorne. I just
I'll
said my
leave you in the
name and it didn't
constable's
blink an
care.
eye. Like
Mr.
nothing.
Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover.
It's been pretty popular for Death put an end to your operations.
Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness. No one has ever been as well known or as well loved. Outside of our courageous business leaders.
You seem confident. You could have dealt with this.
I represent the law, Captain. But what's happening between Mr. Kincannon and the Administrator is politics. Politics are not my area of expertise. The law is simple. Politics are complicated.
There's nothing I can't handle.
I'm pleased to hear that. From everything I've heard, you're a competent freelancer. And at the risk of sounding impertinent, we desperately need the help of someone competent. Thank you for your time, Captain. Whenever you're ready, I've authorized the Unreliable to land at the Grand Colonial.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
I don't know why they're trusting me to catch Halcyon Helen's killer.
There are several reasons why someone would hire your services. In descending order of likelihood, they are as follows: desperation, confusion, mistaken identity, inebriation, and genuine faith in your abilities.
There we go. Apparently something's wrong with them. You picked me. What can you tell me about Eridanos?
Eridanos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant, distinguished by a well-defined ring system. The Eridanos Atmospheric Complex is a system of land masses propelled through a thin layer of the upper atmosphere, where humans are potentially capable of surviving.
Thanks, Ada. Alright, so let's go to Groundbreaker first. We'll turn in the gas.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Anybody wants to come with me? Let's see. We'll pick Ellie. Authority. Yeah. Just to see. We'll see if maybe a little bit of their dialogue. Haven't had these two together.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Just to go to show there's always peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
It's a very specific image.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
Nope. Want to talk to me? Oh, jeez, hi. Alright, so we should turn this in, then we go talk to Phineas. Probably go to Scylla for Vicar's quest.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Oh. Wait, you had to talk to?
Anytime, sweetheart.
Wait, what do I have to do?
You know where to find me.
Mess something up? What am I supposed to do for this quest? I guess maybe I should have put it on there before I start running around. Oh, I gotta turn to Lilia. What's the difference? This way. I believe.
Rizzo's knock you out bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel.
Maybe. Gotta remember how to get back up there. Oh, right here, maybe. Yeah, it's quick.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it.
20,000
When we get
XP.
buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Head of ambition for us all.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you're curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine says the factory needs some repairs before it's back to working order. But at least it's under our control. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
What do you mean by strange?
Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots.
Get her softly. Let's do it.
All right, cut the pig shit. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
Sure, whatever you say.
Attaboy. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
Sure.
You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested? How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right? This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
How did a research station become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
You have a buyer lined up?
Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a Sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
Alright. Yeah, let's do it.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Understood.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Good. Alright, so Groundbreaker done. Now I'll go talk to Phineas.